Welcome back, guys. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, we're going to be turning the Mega Dam into a Giga Dam. The reason that I haven't developed this half of the Mega Dam before is because I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do. I wasn't sure what I was going to do about irrigating this area, how I was going to do it, or like what I was going to use this for. I did have an idea for a power station down here, but instead, things have turned out the way they are, so this is going to change a little bit. I definitely want to get rid of that middle section there. So that's going, boom, bye. Okay, so now you can see, if I'd done the whole thing and then I changed my mind, oh dear, got a problem, all the water's going to run out. Well, yep, don't have that problem now, do I? Okay, I've got all kinds of other problems. That's what I've got. I'm going to whip out my triple dynamite. So let's see, I want triple dynamite there, double dynamite there, and single dynamite going down there and there. Okay, cool. Well, we've got started. Let's speed things up so that they can actually get on and do some of this stuff. Right, what next? Next, there's some trees in the way. I want those trees eliminated. So then we want twos coming out like that. We want ones down there. And then we want... let's see, I want ones on either side, don't I? Like that and like that. And then I probably want to kind of widen the entrance as it comes out. So probably something like that on that side, and maybe just like that on that side. Maybe one more, maybe like that. Okay, cool. Right, that's a bit for them to do. Why are you doing this, Sky? Yeah, it's a good question. And I've got to debate now whether I'm going to knock down more of this. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take everything down one tile. Okay, way to go, big Sky. Another huge project. Take some terrain down one tile. Yeah, well, they'll be writing about this in the history books, won't they, Sky? Yes, all right. You've had your fun. You can take it too far, you know. Picture knows all about that. Taking it too far. Usually I'm responsible. Well, they're almost done. Last few going in. Oh, by the way, this aqueduct. Somebody came up with a nice idea for the aqueduct leg, in this case. And I liked it. I liked the idea, so I think I'm going to do it. We're going to rip out this top part of the aqueduct. And then I'm also going to rip out those two legs and those two legs. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get, let's say I think I want singles on there. And then I'm going to grab these platforms, these overhangs. And we'll have those like that, flip it around, those like that. Yep, looking good. And then we grab the sixes and we do the sixes across there, flip it around, and the sixes across there. And in this situation, I like having the slimmer pillar. That is actually pretty cool. So thank you for that suggestion, whoever you were. Right, I think they've laid everything. All right, let's do it then. So first of all, the kind of the, I was going to say the entrance way, but it's really not an entrance way. It's something else. It's I don't know. What would you even call it? I don't even know what you'd call it. I really don't. Yeah, well, I've managed to do that fairly badly, haven't I? Because those should have been twos, not ones. Lemon. That's okay. Well, it's not a crucial part of this, so I guess we'll get that done at some point. Let's do this bit. So that one and that, and then probably should have done this from one end and we could have followed it all the way up, but that'll do. We still got those and a few of these to blow. Okay, I want a fast route to get up to the top because obviously we're going to be hauling loads of stuff up there to do various things. So I'm going to put in a temporary bridge. What I'm thinking of doing is this. Put a triple there, put a triple overhang there, then grab my double overhangs and go up like that. which works beautifully. And then grab some staircases. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. Connect a couple of paths and we are done. Now, the nice thing about this is that I can now do any additional terrain work that I want without, like, if I built it with platforms, then I couldn't mess around with the terrain, but now I can. So that's why I'm putting that in. I think we come back over here, don't we? Yeah. We come back over here because I think I want to dynamite these. I want this to look the same as this side. So I'm afraid all of that is gonna have to go. Right, let's put some dynamite in there. Good. We still do need to be able to get across here, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do it across there. Did it? Boom, boom, there. And I only need a 5, which is even better. There we go. All right, cool. That is also going to be a high priority, like very high priority. Get it done now. Okay, we can carry on with this now. Okay, let's blow that. Let's blow this. Oh, by the way, if you've noticed that there has been no giggling in the background, and you're wondering why, well, it's because I haven't said anything funny yet. There you go. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Right, let's blow that. How does that look? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Right, next thing. We're going to be developing these. I don't know what I'm going to call them gateways for the want of something better. So let's see. I want levees. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we are going to put in down here a sluice. Oh yes, we are. So the sluice flipped around is going to go in there, and then we're going to build everything up with levees. So those are going to be like that, and then like that, and like that. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. So far. Come on, go in. There we go. Yes. All right, cool. So we build this back up. But then some stuff's going to change. There we go. And we're back to where we were originally. Okay, then some stuff's going to change. We're going to have an extra column on either side, like this. Now, I've got to remember how I did this originally. And I'm struggling to remember how I did it. Oh, no, I remember now. I had a 4x4, I think it was, like that kind of arrangement. Yeah. And then I decided that I was going to get rid of those two and turn this into a couple of squares. Yeah, I remember. I spend time designing these things, you know. I don't just like wing it and throw it in on the fly. I know it looks like I do. Yeah, that's what I want. And then we're going to mirror that, obviously. I think I've put these one further over than I wanted. Yeah, I have. Let me let me move them over one. Okay, this one is exactly the way I want it. We've actually got a little notch there. The reason for that notch is so that we can have a little staircase there, which I think is a nice little touch. Okay, yeah, that's how I want it. This one, I'm going to dynamite this down so it's the same level. It's because it's just bugging me. I don't think I'm going to be happy unless it's the same. So actually, okay, dynamite's all laid. And it's nighttime, so it should be relatively... Oh, no, see, there's one stray one. And another stray one. Get out of there, guys. And bang that right in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Now I can do this. Well, I ended up making another tweak or two, but that is what I wanted. Okay, good. So we can build that now. A bit of dynamite we can get rid of. Get rid of that. Yes, and speed it up. Okay. While they get on with that, we can now talk about other things like actually getting the dam itself sorted out. Okay, this is our back wall running across here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a path and I'm going to mark the back wall across here like this. So there, all the way across. far as I can go. Okay, so it's going to be that front one. Wow. There's a lot to get rid of, isn't there? There's going to be lots and lots of dynamiting involved. I think the way I'm going to do it is this. Now, I could put some stairs down there so that we can get to there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, in that case, I could just throw in a bridge, couldn't I? I could just, yeah, flip that around, pop that in, and I've got a bridge. Cool. Flip that around. Okay. That's done. Right. So the next one would be this one. And I can do the same thing there, can't I? Yeah. The back wall is going to be there. So yeah, we can do exactly the same thing on that one. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, because we can dynamite this row from the wall. Yeah. So that still works. That still works. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one. And then bridge goes... How long before I lose track of this? It's probably not long. Well, this should make a lot of people very, very happy because people are always complaining about the way I do dynamite. There you go. All the bridges. How many bridges, picture?
All the bridges.
Yes, all the bridges. I missed a couple of paths. I mean, it doesn't matter because they can get there anyway, but I'm going to put the paths in because I feel like it. Okay, cool. Right, I can just start laying dynamite, can't I? I'll do like the first row or something so that you guys can see. But other than that, it's going to be a very repetitive process. And I would imagine that after the first couple of rows, I'm going to hate every moment. I mean, I could be wrong. It could turn out to be the most fun thing I've ever done. I highly doubt that. Yeah. Nope, no, I don't want to go that far. There we go. It's finding all of these little nooks and crannies. Now, obviously, I could like try and adjust it to get it all to the same level or whatever to make life easy, but no, I don't think that's going to happen. It's tedious, but my God, once we actually get down to the bottom, boy, it's gonna be super awesome. Well, if you look up here, we are struggling for logs, which I'm kind of shocked at. Let's go and have a little look over here. Yeah, we've been cutting down all of our trees. And the same... Oh, well, no, we've got a bunch there that we can't access, haven't we? That's the... Well, I was going to say, that's the problem. It's not the problem, it's a problem. Okay. If I get rid of that and put in a bridge... Yeah, use some more wood. That'll solve the problem, Sky. We only want a 4. Flip that around. Let's have a 4 going over there. We'll make that a very high priority. Because that's a fair amount of wood right there. Another way that I could get us a bunch of wood, now that we've put that across there, we don't need this anymore, do we? No, we don't. So let's demolish this and free up. That's 81. And that's another 90. So that's the best part of 200 logs. Platform there and a platform there. And 2 platforms there. Good grief. It's never as easy as you think it's going to be, is it? Well, not if you're me. Right, so that gets us over to there. If I wanted to get these, which I guess I do. Now, I could do... shall I? Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, like let's say you want to get this rubble. What I can do is if I put this... depends which way it's going to go. So if I do that and then that, see, it pushes it that way, and then do that, and it pushes it, and do that, it pushes it. And now the haulers who come around here can get to that. It's, I mean, some people will say it's cheaty. Some people will say it's a cool, innovative solution. You pays your money, you takes your choice. I must admit, I don't tend to do it most of the time. I have done it on occasion. But very rare. Very rare. Right, there's a couple of bits of dynamite I wanted to blow. We'll blow that. And we'll blow this bit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. That can go... Oh, well, that gets us back an extra log, Sky. Good Lord. And that one. That's 2 logs. 2 whole logs. And some planks. Yeah, I know, right? It's exciting times. Got 2 whole planks back. Now, I could cut down some of these some of these trees, I suppose. So we'll prioritize those. Awesome. You've got to mark the tree cutting area. Yes, that thing that I always forget. Well, apparently I can't say always anymore, can I? Do what you want as far as we're concerned. Okay, let's get... Come here. Those and... Well, those and these. And then these ones are... Should I put in another one? Yeah, put in another one. Put in another one. Go crazy. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And a bit more tree cutting. And that'll bring us in like a tiny, tiny bit of wood. Right, let's come over here to where the action is. We have got... Oh, by the way, I've changed this to a lower priority till we build our stocks up a little bit. But these... we can blow. Now, there's a few there that they haven't done, which they can't because they can't get to this yet. It doesn't matter. Blow. Okay, that was just 3. That's going to be a bit better. It's all little bits and pieces. I've got to say, this is a bit of an annoying task. I much prefer having kind of like large swathes that you can just blow in one go. But is what it is. See, that was just a 1. Really? Just a 1? Right. I don't think that you want to watch 20 minutes of me, like, blowing these one by one, do you? I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, if you do... Weird. We'll do a couple. There we go. Oh, we got a good one there. That was quite entertaining. And... is that going to go around... Well, it's not even going to go around the corner. Good lord. Okay, but look at that. We've already made a pretty good dent in it. That'll go down to the bottom, won't it? Yep. And we'll do that one and that one. There we go. Boom. All right, cool. Okay, where are we? We're on cycle 43, day 19. We've got 12 days left on a drought. And that's probably about the most exciting thing that's happening right now. So, yeah, I'm going to make some progress and then I'll give you an update. Okay, well, a progress is being made. Like I've got to say, fairly rapid progress. If we come down here, you can see we're getting down to this this bottom layer. There's the sluice gate. Yep, that's the sluice gate, and those will come down to the bottom layer as well, and those, and these ones. Right, so yeah, we're getting there. But if we look up here, we've only got like 500 logs. Which is not great, and it seems to be dropping again. We need a tree farm, don't we? Yes, we do. Where are we going to put a tree farm in? I was thinking that maybe we put in a nice big tree farm right in here. And the way that I think I'm going to do it is to put in some platforms, like there, right? And then slapping a forester in the middle of that. I'm thinking that's actually probably about the best I'm going to get, isn't it? I mean, that's quite a big tree farm. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we'll run a path to it, and we'll run a path. Wait, am I even going to bother running a path? Yeah, I will actually. I'll run a path into there. Okay, and then we just want to slap in a whole load of trees. And get them growing ASAP. Now, the question is, do I slap in oak trees or do I get something faster going? Faster growing, not faster go. They don't move, Sky. They don't run. You now see the trees running across the fields like a herd of wildebeest. Oh, no. No, you don't see it, ever. I saw it once. No, you didn't. They were a long way away. Okay, fine. Move on. I tell you what. I think you've seen me put in trees before, haven't you? Yes, you have. We want to see it again. No, you don't. I'll put in one little bit of trees, and that's enough. Oh, we want more. No, don't push it. Oh, all right. Right. What am I doing? I've lost track. I'm losing the will to live here. I can't believe I'm struggling with blooming trees. Let's put in a nice big swathe of oak trees over there. And now I could do a bit of a mix, couldn't I? I suppose I could do a bit of a mix. So if we had oak trees all over there, and then we have some faster growing stuff over here, maybe it's like you either go pine or you go oak. So I guess we're going to put some pine in to get some fast wood going. All right, so I will lay in the tree cutting area because I'm not going to forget. And hopefully in like 12 days, we'll actually have a bit of wood. Well, the drought is over. We're on cycle 44, day 1. And it's a good job because we were down to like 1 tile of water, I think. Yeah, we were down to like 1 tile of water. Okay, that just shows you the impact of the evaporation when you've got a fairly big area like this. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make sure that we have some more water storage before the next drought. How are we doing on the logs front? We're down to no logs again. Now this, I've reduced this to the lowest possible priority, but obviously they're still consuming them because there's nothing else for them to do. We've got the last bit of dynamite. Let's just do a little bit of dynamiting. Oh, I say the last bit. This is not the last bit. Let's do that. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, yeah. I should probably focus on creating a channel through here so that actually we can utilize this storage area. That would be pretty smart, I think. And I'm also thinking that the sooner that I do that, the better, because we want to get some extra water store. You know what? Pause. Yeah. Let's set all of this to detonate. Get that at least done and out of the way. There we go. Okay, let me explain a little bit about why I've been umming and ahhing about this side of the dam, right? So, I'm worried about evaporation rates. And obviously this has got a fairly large surface area. So, we want to be storing water as deep as possible with as small a surface area as possible. Now, before anybody says, well, why don't you just build this higher? Yeah, there's also the aesthetics to take into consideration, and I kind of like where it is now. I am toying with the idea of taking it 1 tile higher, but we'll discuss that another time. For now, what I want is for this to fill up first, and then, if we have excess water, then to fill up this one. I'm then going to set up a system whereby this one releases its water first before this one. Yeah, it's like there's some thought gone into this. I think I've got the solution though. The other thing is we're virtually out of logs, and I need to make this watertight, which means I've got to finish these two, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is prioritize. I've got to go to the back. Is to prioritize these two, because the water comes in at this level. All I need to do is have a route through at this level. By the way, I need to get some logs. So how about I can demolish that for a start? That gets me 33. Awesome. And I was thinking that I could actually get rid of this top level of levees and then blow that out, which means I can get rid of those stairs as well. Okay, all of that goes. Boom. Dynamite, just 1, and boom. All right, cool. Which means this is less of an eyesore, which is nice. So get rid of that, get rid of that. We've got a path going round there, so we can get through here, can't we? Yep. So, yeah, I don't see any reason to not have dynamite in all of that. Don't blow it though, Sky, until you've done these two. Yeah, let's see if that happens. Okay, let's get it going. How are we doing on the trees? Yeah, down here, I have put in an extra forester to get this planted up quicker. We've got, I've set them to timberbots so that they can work 24 hours a day. We've got, I was going to say we've got biofuel, but there's no biofuel, not biofuel. Oh, I set it for extra. It should be biofuel. Oh, what a maroon. What do I want? Biofuel. There it is. Right. And they've also got catalysts. So hopefully they shouldn't need to wander about, and they should stay here, and they should get a reasonable amount of work done. How many days are we going to have to wait for this? Well, we're already a third of the way through, so we've got like another 8 days to get through. I've got to say, I'm really tempted to strip this. The problem with doing that is, I'd have to do it. You know what? I could do it because I could be a bit cheaty, couldn't I? All right. cheat coming up, or innovative use of game mechanics. You choose. So demolish that, demolish that. Now, I could put a path and some stairs and then let them just get it. But what I could also do is grab, let's see, what do I want? Landscaping. Grab a levee will do. And then if I put the levees across, what it'll do is push the logs up here. So let's see that happens. So that's 9 logs there and 9 logs there. If we get the levee, oh, you saw the, I don't, if you saw, like rewind the video, you'll see that pile changes. Yeah, so we've got 99 logs in that pile now and 99 logs in that pile, and just keep pushing it till we get to there. There we go. So how many we got? We've got 324 in both, and they can actually come and get those. Shall we make that a priority? Hell yeah. Boom. There we go. And then all I've got to do is demolish these ones. All right. There you go. Well, you know what? I should make some tips videos again and share tips like that, because I'm sure not everybody knows that. A lot of people do. I mean, it's not super clever stuff, but yeah. How are we doing? Well, I mean, we've got storage room. I can do that. How are we doing with the reservoir? Oh, good Lord. It's full and we are wasting water. Yeah, you know what? Literally, as soon as this gets done, I'm going to blow. And this is overflowing at day 3, which is awesome, because it means that in any season, we will get at least 6 days of wet season of water. And it means that we can fill this as well as this. Bodes very, very well for the future, I have to say. I wish that they would just come and lay some of this dynamite. This is just the builders. Oh, and finally, they've decided to turn up. Oh, and talking of people turning up, Pictures just turned up with coffee. Woohoo! There you go. Have I ever told you how staggeringly attractive you are? Oh, you put the coffee down. You're less attractive now.
Oh, I see how it is.
Right, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Biffa does it with his tea. I don't see why I shouldn't have a drink. Right. If Biffa's watching this, hey, mate, how you doing? Right, Biffa and I met at an event one time. He's a very, very nice guy. He's such a nice guy. We got on like a house on fire. Shall I blow this? I think, yeah. And now we've got water pouring into here. Now, some of it is going out here. So we should find like kind of a better way than this. But for now, that will do. Are we filling up? We are filling up. Right, you know what? I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to go away and I'm going to lay dynamite and I'm going to get as much of this done as possible, as quick as possible. And I'm going to try and figure out... oh, you know what? We've got a bridge across there, haven't we? So I don't need to maintain this. Oh, that's awesome sauce. Which means we can get rid of that bridge and I can actually lay dynamite. I'd forgotten that I put that bridge in. Ha ha ha! Forethought. No, just sheer dumb luck, which is what I rely on most of the time in games. Right, let's blow that and that. Okay, I think I've figured out what I'm going to do. So first thing we're going to do is going to blow this. Boom, excellent. I should have demolished those before I blew that, but hey, never mind. I'm going to get rid of this. So demolish all of that. Okay, fine. And I can get rid of the bridges as well. I'll keep that one for now because that's the only thing connecting us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a path like along the back wall, because we don't actually have a continuous path along the back wall at the moment. So I think that's worth doing. We'll have that going in across there. That gets us to there. Now, here in the center, I'm going to have to do... probably platforms. Shall I, you know, for now, shall I just do platforms and I'll sort out anything else? Like, yeah, let's just get it in. That's what she said. What? She was probably talking about the shopping that was in the car, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, no, that would be my best guess. Pretty good cover up, wasn't it? All right, so yeah, we'll get all of that done so that we've got a path going all the way along there. And then I can rip, well, I can actually rip that out and give us an extra couple of tasks. Yeah, okay. Let's get that done. Right, that's actually, like, right now the most important. We're 2.4 days away from the drought. How we do? Oh, we're already full. You know, it does help every now and then to actually have a look at the water level. It's already full. It's already full. I don't know why I was worrying. It just goes to show how much water. I mean, the thing is, this map, I think, has the least water of any map, because you've only got 5 there and 3 there, so 8 units of water. If you compare that with, like, the... Which one? I think it's Thousand Island has produces 55 water. 55 compared with 8. That's a hell of a difference. So, well, the drought has started. So... That's as much water as we're going to get. God, dear, do you think we'll be able to manage? That is a decent amount of water. Loving it. But we can have more. Right, I need to sort all this lot out, don't I? I suppose the first thing to do is to demolish all of these bridges. Well, the trees are coming through and the bots are really all over it. Like, literally, as soon as the trees pop up, the bots are on it and the trees are gone. You hardly even see them. We're getting wood in. We were down to 500 and now suddenly we're back up to like 600, which is really good news. And they are building this. So the fact that our logs is going up while they're building this is really, really encouraging. And they're up to the top level and we haven't actually got much more to do on that one, which is awesome. Let's go over here. How are we looking on the dynamite front? And the answer is we're looking pretty good. Let's do that. What I'm trying to do is get all of this down to a single level. Let's see if I've got it right, or am I a prize melon? I'm a prize melon because I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one because it's got a blooming path on there. I thought I'd removed all of the paths, but apparently I hadn't. Oh well. Oh well. I'll figure it out. That one. I can do those two. Yep. As long as I can get through here, which I can get rid of that. That's not a problem. We just need a bit of a path going on and we'll be fine. That goes, that goes, that goes. And yes, we've actually got it all to a level. Oh, that should have been... Yeah, no, that's right, because that was 4 high. I knew that was going to be left. But that one I actually screwed up. Okay, you happy? Are you sitting there laughing? Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's all I'm going to say. You know what? I should tidy this up. Yeah, that's what I should do. I'm gonna tidy this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to give them some access and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do that afterwards. For now, oh, they did that so that I can blow that up. They've got the stairs. Oh, you know what? If I prioritize that, they'll get that done. Right now, I can just lay it in big swathes, which is that makes me very, very deeply happy. So triples all across there. Triples. We can now. Oh. If I want to get those, all I have to do is do those as doubles, and then the next time around, they'll be on the same level. And then, let's do it kind of there. And then we can do all of that. Now, it's just that bit I need to worry about. So, do I just, like, go down to there for now? I've just remembered something. I said I was going to get this one to empty first before that one, didn't I? Well, how are you going to do that, Sky? Well, what I'm going to do down here is I'm going to say that this one should close if the close above downstream depth. I want to set this one to 55. And then I want to go down here and set this one, if I can get to it. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. Okay, I want to set this one to close above a downstream depth of 0.45. But we'll see. So let's see. Is this you're gonna let? Yep. So that one is opening and closing. Yep. Is this one opening and closing? Oh, come on. If I could actually get to it, I'd tell you. Let's see. This one is closed, and it looks to me like it's staying closed. which is kind of awesome. Now, if this reservoir runs out of water, then obviously this level will drop, and when it gets down to 0.45, this will start releasing its water. So, awesome. Why am I doing that? Because obviously it halves the surface area of our stored water. So we get rid of all of this and then start getting rid of that. Okay, update time. And I've got all good news. All the dynamite is laid. Now, look at the two reservoirs. This one, empty. That one, still full. Isn't that awesome? We're just coming to the end of the drought. It's cycle 44, day 31. 3.4 days left on the drought. All the dynamite is laid. This is the final layer. Time for some big boom boom. There it is. All gone. These are done, apart from the finishing touch. What's the finishing touch going to be, Sky? I'm so glad you asked me that. We're going to go over the monuments, and we're going to throw my favourite, the brazier of bonding. Now, I just have to decide where it's going to go. Is it going to go there, or is it going to go to the front? No, I think it's going to go there, actually. I was originally kind of thinking that it would be there, but no, actually, I think that looks better. Oh, that's going to be nice when those are done. What else then? Well, in that case, I think we're left with, we've got to get this done over here. Now, that does present a few issues. So, the gravity batteries have got to go. Do I? I think I do. Yeah, they're gone. Bye. They've served us very well, I have to say. That can go. And that can go. I just have to be very careful with the sluice. Is that okay? Yeah, it's just that. It's very easy to pick up the sluice because it sticks out. That's what she said. Oh dear, the old ones are the best, right? Right, get rid of that. At this point, do I rip the whole thing out? I mean, I gotta say, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, just rip the whole thing out. What the hell? There it was, gone. Now, what I'm gonna have to do is, this comes out like 5 tiles. So let's see. Let me get a path. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where the building comes out to. And then we want at least 3, and I mean, like in an ideal world, like 4 tiles wide for the river, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be to there, which is the first tile of the forester's hut. So I think if I turn the forester's hut around, move it over 1, and then have a path going up here, and then I think I kill all of these trees, and just put, I mean, it's like, so a whole bunch of these are going to have to go, and we plant up some pines, and this is just a pine forest. It's brutal, absolutely brutal. Okay, let me get this sorted out, because it's just a case of laying the dynamite, I suppose, to blow that and laying this up. Let me get that stuff done. Okay, last piece of dynamite just went in, but I was distracted by these guys because they're going out and building on here, which I'm not particularly happy about, because they're gonna get themselves stranded doing that. But no, I'll let them get on with it. If they get stranded, they get stranded. We'll sort it out. Let's blow this. Wowzers. Loving it. Okay, so we now have a new path for the river. Then I can put in the pine trees, plant trees. Pines are going to go in the whole thing. Yeah, I don't see why not. There we go. The whole thing. All planted up. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. I've already taken out the cutting zone. There is no cutting zone there. Where is there a cutting zone? There's cutting zone all over here. So that's good. Right, I think all we've got to do is get this built, really. This has turned out to be surprisingly fun. Just designing this and then watching the beavers coming out and swimming around and getting it all done. Very, very entertaining. And none of them have got stranded yet, which is shocking. I tell you what, that's going to look like kind of not too bad when it's done. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. How's everything else? Everything else is great. All of this is all set, ready to rock. Am I going to get... Oh, go on. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Which means we don't want that anymore. Yeah, I can lay dynamite. So I guess let's bring it all down to that level. And then I'll just dynamite that. Oh, yeah. I want to get rid of this. Where what I want to do is put in one tile there. And 2 tiles there on that side. Rip that out. Good. And then we'll do some tiles here. Just to tidy this up. Like that. Okay, so we've got that sticking out there. That sticking out there. Awesome. What I want to put in is a bridge. What does a 4 do? Oh, that might be right. 4. Flip it around. Yeah. Okay, cool. We can have a nice bridge. And I once this one's working, then I'll do the same over there. Oh, I like that. Well, guys, I'm pleased to report that we're just waiting on the last brazier to get done. It should be pretty close. Come on, guys. Finish it off. Give us the blaze of glory to go out on. This has taken a while, by the way. We're on... oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful is that? It is cycle 45, day 28, a day of celebration for the beavers. And for me, personally. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, this has got... We've got to take the hood off. We've got to have a bit of an ooh and an ah. Oh, picture. Have a look. What do you think?
Ooh, that's looking pretty cool. I like it.
That's actually not bad, is it? Now, that, I think, qualifies as a gigadam. And I tell you what, I mean, it looks good, but damn, it works as well as I could possibly have hoped. That is a thing of beauty. It really is. Good Lord. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seriously, there's nothing else to say. I can kind of remember, like, back when I was just planning this series and I was thinking, like, what am I going to do dams-wise? And, like, I think this has surpassed what I was even thinking of building. Oh, yeah. And I do like these. I made a little tweak on these two to speed the process up. Can we... You can't really see. Let me show you. Let me show you very quickly. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah. Take the hood off. There we go. What I'm trying to do is just drop this down a little bit. Like that. I hollowed them out and built the centers with pillars. Smart, huh? You're probably thinking, yeah, we spotted that about an hour ago. Yeah, all right, well. Yeah, so, man, this puts us in such a fantastic position. I mean, we've essentially doubled our water. In fact, we have doubled our water supply. So that means either more beavers, more water features. All right, that's enough from me. Picture, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for being here. Oh, God, I hope you enjoyed this. How could you not? We'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.